We still have a lot to talk about in this episode. David is going to talk to us. Okay, Schwartz, let's begin right away. We're also going to look into the XRP liquidity cheat, so I want to make sure we have enough time for everything. After going over the sales sheet, we'll talk in more depth about how the market is doing right now. So relax and take a seat. Let's do it now. Bitcoin helps us understand. Greens are up almost 3% right now, $1.6465, the same on the 24-hour chart. Soon, XRP will be a lean 52 cents in both USDT and USDC. I think it's trying to get to 53 cents. Are we going to get it today? Because of this, I expect to see 53 cents, but keep in mind that this is a build-up zone. I believe we are in a great build-up zone at the moment, also known as a chop zone. Now, I want to talk about Star Wars with you. This is something I'm going to talk about again because it's really taking off. We are adding information to the XP log. Ongoing projects offer up to 10 XRP collections, but all of them have already sold out. This is different from projects that just released a new collection. There has been a lot more work on this project for the last 4 days than there has been in the last 18 months. Just change it if you want to buy more than one. Look at this. You can pay for them all at once or charge your card. I see a lot in all 5 of these. You don't have to do the 10 different things that people tell me when they come around. You can add as much as you want. Have a wonderful 4th of July. Like we did yesterday when you were here, we're going to sell a lot of those NFTs. More today. I am happy for all of you. It didn't cost me much to do a 2x, so this is nothing. It's clear that VO has gone up by 200%. This money has grown by 10%, 15%, 20%, 25%, and 30 cents in the last 90 days. If you want to buy, we think it will reach. It's still a good deal. This is what I hope to get into, but it's not really financial help. Does he like to listen? I'm reading a story from February 2024 about their goal. V wants to be XRP for Asia. They will depend on the government. According to a recent story, they can definitely make money from the government's 10,000 digital bots per citizen airdrop and the $300 per airdrop VOC they can get. Although many people may think that this situation will never end at VO, we are constantly looking into new ways to help the poor, the socially disadvantaged, and those who are having a hard time with their finances. Don't forget that Duran's talk with the government was a big step in the right way. In an interesting twist, Stellus blockchain is what this is built on. We say that this is what our vest is for. Universe Orbit is a great app for both Bitcoin and fiat payments, and the product suite works with it. The Thai government wants to release a set of products this year. It says VO told them that Orbit will connect to Orbit this year, and that the Thai government will give something away for free. How about being shown? Remember what happened the first time PayPal was used? Everyone could get money from it. What did it lead to? A lot of people then asked, what is PayPal? What should I do with it? It says that you can now see how big PayPal has become, even though we can only guess how Orbit will work in detail. That it's going to blow up. He said that all of those note coins would burst, and they have. He's showing you his Bitcoin chart, and we're now in the minor resistance. It was a 10x when I first talked about it, but now it's a 20x to 25x. Yes, the numbers have gone down a little since our recent double, but there's a big rise coming up that you should keep an eye on. We can hit our main resistance points if we break above $65,000. We have been very strong in the 1.70000 so far, and that would put us there again. Let's try to get this Bitcoin 64 push-up so we can go on. There's no way I can say that everything will happen quickly. Joel has been talking about Ripple and the platform that makes stablecoin markets for a while now. We'll be focused on those uses and looking forward to more news about the stablecoin. Between now and then, we can keep an eye on apes in Amsterdam to find out when and how everything will go. So David, do you happen to know what the name of the coin is that stays steady on the Ripple? Just give us a call. Will it stay stable for Ripple right now? I am not supposed to give out my name, they say. There is a fear of death against me until I get to Apex in Amsterdam. Is June already here? June is the next month. That does make sense. I think you'll be the first to know if you go to Amsterdam next month. It might be time to start betting now. Paul, yes, we will find out the name of the stablecoin at Apex next month, and I'm sure we'll also find out more information. There were also details given. We are still going to pay attention. That is, if you want to get rid of something. I think you said there was a stable Ripple coin. It's been called a Ripple by some. We could call it Ripple Stability because it is a stable currency. That shouldn't be a problem. It's not a surprise. That is not the right way to think about USD, Ripple, USDX. So yes, could you set up a vote? Gather all the possible names. Make sure they don't fit into any of the above groups, and good luck. I believe that is a wonderful thought. Let the people in the town decide what the Ripple State Point should be called. Yes, without a doubt. I don't believe I can make it to the end. As it turns out, I already know all of you and want to see you all. You might have to come to Apex to find out. First, let's talk quickly about how important automated market makers AMs are. First, let's talk about what an AC is. You can find automated market makers in many standard markets if you have a broker. These people change the amount of time between buyers and sellers. You can buy a stock when you go to a widely traded company like IBM. You can trade on a large order book of people who want to buy and sell stocks. And there are professionals whose job it is to make sure the market is there. In exchange for their promise to keep market gaps small, these exchanges usually get to buy things first. This type of market maker is called its decentralized cousin. It's always ready to buy and sell, so it doesn't matter if Rachel wants to sell something and I want to buy it today. I might not. She might not want to wait until I'm ready to buy before she sells, until she wants to sell. A computerized market maker always has two assets ready to buy and sell, USD and XRP. They are ready to pay a certain price for XRP. This lets other people trade whenever it's convenient for them. Centralized blockchains are different from more standard ones because they have automated market makers. You can join a market maker and trade with it using an asset that works like a loan, like getting a loan. Remember that I said automated the market maker needs to have USD on hand so that anyone can buy XRP whenever they want to. An automatic market maker needs to have some USD on hand so that they can sell XRP when someone wants to buy it from them. That's why it's cool to see how many other chains or regular markets there are. You can see how that changes the price, though, since many of these other crypto chains have automatic market makers. We talked about the XLS66D in the first video, and the loan feature is related to this. It will be interesting to see what the actors when it starts to fill up. You also understand that everything is great because people have to vote and get everything in. Because of the problems and the fixes, progress on the XRP ledger is going a little slowly at the moment. We know about the NFT's experience, but there's no doubt that everything is coming together.